Why, good evening, neighbors. I'm Lauren Olson.
And I'm Dave Thunder, and this is the extremely local news. Our top story. Local resident Yo Kim Pang had a visit from his mother today. Yo's mama's so fat, it was declared a natural habitat for condors. With more on this story, we go to our man on the street, Matt Shafeek. Matt?
Thanks, Dave. I met with Yo's mama earlier today, and she was so fat that when I went to shake her hand, she had to give me directions.
Wow, now that's fat. Now, Matt, how do the condors feel about their new habitat?
They are thriving, Dave, and from what I gather, they may be getting a little bit more room sometime soon. Apparently, from what XLN can gather, Yo's mama went to a restaurant earlier today, and when they gave her a menu, she said, okay. I will stick with the story as long as it takes. For now, this is Matt Shafeek on the street. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Matt. Local small businesses were given a little help from Uncle Sam today. As part of a new government bailout plan, they were all given plastic shovel and pail sets and told to start digging. It seems to be working just about as good as every other government bailout plan, as in not.
And now let's go to extremely local sports with Frank Bonomo. Frank?
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, Frank, I noticed that you and I never banter to each other. I was just, I toss to you and then, I know, who are you? We never talk.
It's because I don't like you, Dave. Huge upset today, sports fans, as Mansford Freeman ends up in the Goose Pot, in what is already being called the most perfectly played game of Duck Duck Goose ever. Let's go to the clips. Here at Chelsea Elementary School, one of the biggest Duck Duck Goose games ever played today. The challenger, Tina Kopacey, is it. You're a goose. You're it. Little Joey Farrell is it. And round they go. Goose, goose, goose. The game was so severe, 3 extra parents were called in to supervise in what was a bloodlusty game of Duck Duck Goose. Jericho, up for his first round. Look at that seductive head pat. Are you a duck or a goose? I don't know. My hand says one thing, but my mouth says another. A childlike game or a severe warrior-like challenge? And it's a goose! Mansford Freeman up and around and around. Will he get back to his spot? No! Charles Jericho takes the steal. Mansford Freeman is goosed and would ultimately be goosed for the rest of the day as recess time was called. Not even his Little Planet Hollywood t-shirt could save him. Sports fans, off to the other end of the sports spectrum, beer pong. 2 legends of the sport squared off today in North Chelsea. Here's the play-by-play. Tuesday night, the location, Gin Bar. Josh Kimmel and Frank Willard, 2 masters of the sport, square off in a friendly, or not-so-friendly game of beer pong. Frank and Josh were doing a little bit more than drinking each other's cup the other night, as the 2 players were already sloshed, celebrating what was someone else's birthday. The game went on for 15 rounds. Came down to the 16th, where Josh made his most fatal move before falling to the floor. And Josh goes down. He's down for the count. No, he's getting up. Wait, where's my ball? Covered in cat hair. And Josh sinks it in. Swish and a splash of cat hair and cores. Many colleges have banned across the United States, but the game lives on in some of the dirtiest bars in New York City.
Thanks, Frank. And now for another tisk tisk bad business report with our man on the street, Matt Shafeek. Matt?
Caveat emptor, an old expression that loosely translates to buyer beware. Today, XLN News, we have a disturbing trend that's sweeping the country with these supposed 99-cent stores showing prices that are anything but. Can we get over here? I want to show you the first glaring, blatant problem here. Just less than 2 feet below the advertised price, we have a blatant case of false advertising. $10.35, more than 10 times 99 cents. How can you advertise such a price and think you can get away with it? I don't know. It's a travesty, quite frankly, and it earns Matt Shafeek's patented double finger waggle. for twice as shameful as anything else I've seen on this block in months. So we'll keep an eye on the story develops. For now, this is Shafeek on the street, shaming all who deserve it.
Thanks, Matt. And now let's go to Taylor White with the weather.
Hold on, Thunder. Breaking news. Yo mama has tripped. XLN has exclusively learned that Yo's mama was so fat that she tripped over 19th Street and landed in Hell's Kitchen. For this story, we go to our Hell's Kitchen affiliate, Mike Short, with the story. Mike, what is going on with a fatty Yo's mama?
Mere moments ago, Hell's Kitchen residents were thrown into terror as Yo's mama fell to earth right here and shook the ground with a mighty vengeance. This reporter has learned that this is not the first time Yo's mama has had such a fall. Apparently the first time she fell in love, it broke. For XLN, I'm Michael Short with the report.
Extremely fat. It's fatties. They would just learn. Thanks, Mike. And now we go to the weather with Taylor White.
Thanks, Lauren. Listen, Chelsea, I didn't have any time to do the weather today. I've been really busy. I'm really sorry about that. But you're gonna be okay, okay? So don't worry. It's summertime, so it's either gonna be hot or it's gonna be rainy. So just get one of those little umbrellas and fucking rock it in your pocket, okay? You're gonna be okay.
Okay, all right. I'll bite. Taylor, why do you have a baby?
I'm a dad now. Got a kid. A lot of responsibility.
Who's the mother?
Jury's still out on that one.
Okay, Taylor, all paternity tests aside that you need to do, because you should definitely do that. There's a lot of hoes out there trying to scam people with their babies. You can't do the weather with a baby in your arms. Okay, Taylor, you're gonna have to hire a babysitter until you figure this out.
I respectfully disagree. Circle gets the square. Okay, let's go to the 5-day. Oh, fuck! Fuck! God damn it! Alright, no 5-day. I'm fucking sorry. I gotta take care of some shit. Anyway, peace, bitches. I'm out. Poof.
Why does he call us bitches all the
I
time?
don't know. I don't get the poof thing either.
All right, well.
I think he's into the whole sci-fi disappearing.
In our final story, an underground sex party operation was uncovered today when I woke up. Excuse me if I may for a second. You see, sex between two people is a wonderful thing. Between 3 people, it's gorgeous. But between 27 people, throw in a crippled lady in an Ewok costume and a turtle, and that's what I call fantastic. Sex is amazing, and I'm going to put my foot down on that. For Extremely Local News, I'm Dave Thunder.
And I'm Lauren Olson. Lock your doors, North Chelsea.